Hello, Eagle fans. Trei Oliver here, head coach of your North Carolina Central Eagles. As you know, 2022 signing day is upon us. My staff has done an outstanding job of not only identifying talent, but closing the deals and bringing some more future talent back to the nest. You will be proud of the class that we've assembled. Up next, our coaches will come and introduce to you our class of 2022.
Coach Greenwood, I'm the cornerbacks coach here, also the recruiting coordinator. Today I'm going to go over one of our signees. As you can tell right here in this film, the first thing we look for is long speed. Does he have the speed to protect the top? Right here, this shows exactly what we're looking for in terms of evidence of him having long speed. All right, we'll take a look at the next clip as well. All right, this is him at receiver. All right, not bad right there, good ball skills. I love the way that he explodes out of his break. And right there, another example of long speed. This next clip here is him showing good change of direction and body control. Not bad right there. He goes to make a play in the football. Not only does he make the interception, but he has the ability to take it to the house as well. All right, this clip right here is him in man coverage. He's challenging and mirroring the receiver at the line of scrimmage. All right, he does a pretty good job of getting hands on him, and he turns himself into the receiver and he makes a play on the football. All right, same right there. That next clip was him challenging the receiver at the line of scrimmage, working to get in phase, squeezing him off the red line, and looking for the ball and becoming a receiver right there. All right, this clip right here, all right, shows him in space, pursuing to the football and tackling. All right, I like our guys to be physical. You know, there's a few clips, including this one right here, of him tracking the ball and getting the ball on the ground. I'm Ty Greenwood, the defensive backs coach here at North Carolina Central University, and that was the defensive back for the class of 2022.
Hey, greetings, Eagle Nation. My name is Coach Moses Ware. I serve as the wide receiver coach here at North Carolina Central University, and I'd like to present to you the wide receiver class of the 2022. I'm going to get started with Chauncey Spikes. Chauncey Spikes is a big, athletic, 6'2", roughly about 185-pound wide receiver. You see right here, winning on the 50-50 ball. Presents legitimate threat inside the red zone. Right here, you see a good job of opening hips on the backside of the back shoulder fade. Right here, you see Chauncey backside of the formation, winning a one-on-one, bringing a big play opportunity to our offense, both as a front side receiver and a backside receiver. Next kid is Connor Powell out of Langley High School, home of Michael Jordan, down in Wilmington, North Carolina. You see he got great range, good catch radius, good fluid motion, no wasted motion, getting in and out the break. He's a big play waiting to happen every time he gets the ball. Going in motion, can provide some versatility in our run game by having the ability to run the jet sweep as well. He knows what he's doing once the ball is in his hand. Here we go, once again on the outside, winning his one-on-one coverage, selling the guy on the deep route, being smooth, getting in and out of his break. Good fluid motion, he's a track runner. Attacking the ball at his highest point, not getting pushed off the red line, winning the one-on-one coverage. One thing I like about him, he's real physical in the run game. You know, we talk about how big plays in the run game are manufactured by the wide receiver. Receiver play, you can see right here, he's doing a good job of blocking the edge in the run game, complete wide receiver. Old Trey Smith, grad transfer coming from the University of South Carolina. Big rangy guy, 6'4", about 220 pounds. Doesn't sacrifice any speed of athleticism with his size. As you see right now, he has the ability to get in and out his breaks, catch the ball, get vertical. He's a load to bring down. All these are contested throws. I like the competition that he'll bring to the room. I also like the experience of playing in the SEC that he should bring to this room. Does a good job on the shallow crosses on our mesh game, getting vertical right after the catch. He's a first down, he's a touchdown waiting to happen. Coach Moses Ware, wide receiver coach here at North Carolina Central University, and that was the wide receiver class for 2022.
Eagle Nation, my name is Evan Harrington and I'm the tight ends coach here at North Carolina Central University. I'll be introducing the 2022 tight end class. For this year's class, we signed Luke Bracey out of Rock Hill High School. Luke Bracey is 6'6", 235 pounds. One thing we like about Luke is he's very athletic. You can see right here, he uses his full body control to catch this touchdown. Another thing we like about Luke is he's explosive. You can see right here, again, going up and making the catch, making the defender miss on a third level. And that's something that we really want our tight ends to be able to do, is stretch the field. You'll see in this clip right here, Luke is also very physical in the run game. We like our tight ends to be able to do it all. The tight end position is that Swiss Army knife. We want them to be able to run the ball, want them to be able to block, and we want them to be able to catch touchdowns. You'll see right here, again, Luke using his athleticism. Luke is an all-state player as well in the state of South Carolina. He also is a supreme basketball player as well. Right here, you can see he catches the ball and gets vertical right away. Again, here's Luke again making an athletic play, using that vertical leap and using his length to make that completion. Here's Luke again playing defense. He's very versatile, where he played defensive end as well. He had 20 pass breakups this year, but we'll be using his skills for offense this year. Again, my name is Evan Harrington. I'm the tight ends coach here at North Carolina Central University.
Hello, Eagle fans. Thank you very much for your time. This is Juan Navarro. I serve as your defensive coordinator and inside backers coach, and today we're going to look at our 3 inside linebacker signees. First off, as we look at Glenn, overall length, we can look at his body type. He has extreme long extremities with regard to his legs and arms. He does play with a passion that's unmatched, I believe. He plays the game like it's supposed to be played, with high effort, high intensity. He's athletic. He's very fluid in his movements. He plays out in space, can play at the line of scrimmage. Again, he can utilize his length to get on blocks and get off blocks. He's very disruptive at the point of attack, can make legitimate plays from all points of the field relative as a linebacker. Thing I loved about Red, very instinctive as a linebacker, has a very good feel for football. He's played at the second level and he's played down on the line. He did play some man coverage. You see him here. Again, has some ball skills he needs to work at, but again, one of the things that he possesses is the high effort, explosiveness, suddenness as an overall athlete. We're extremely happy and excited about having Mr. Red here with us. Next up is our second signee here. In this one, it's going to be Cameron Williams, a young man. They're originally from Tucson, Arizona, but he went and played junior college football at Bakersfield College in California. Another linebacker prospect that can play in space. He's very good in terms of being fluid in his movements. He has very good mobility. He recognizes perimeter plays or box plays in a hurry. He's extremely explosive at the point of attack. Former running back, ran for 1,300 yards as a high school senior, led his team to the first conference championship in years. But again, here he was first team All-State in the junior college ranks in California. But again, love his athleticism, love his suddenness, love his overall ability to run. Brings legitimate experience and football instinct. You see him here open up and run. A very physical player. Again, will make us extremely better at that position. Overall, you say, hey, what does he do that's different than the other linebackers? Again, he's older. He brings some experience, and the fact that he's played in the box and has played removed from the box is awesome. Our third signee inside linebacker is going to be Tawan Anderson from Westover High School in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Love about Tawan, again, is his effort, his tenacity, overall athleticism for a big frame. He's 6'2", 225, 230 pounds, that again runs extremely smooth. Very good mobility, foot quickness in the box, and you see him here, he's extremely fluid. He gets to the point of attack with urgency. He plays with intent. Again, he's violent at the point of attack. I love, again, the fact that he's played down on the line of scrimmage as well, but as you can see in that last clip, you can see the acceleration from point A to point B. We wanted to get bigger, we wanted to get thicker at the linebacker position, and we really feel like he brings that to our room. As far as football instinct, he's very good at feeling the game of football. He has a good feel for where the ball's going to break and making perimeter plays. Very, very excited about this young man. Again, the thing I love in terms of a character and personality standpoint, he's about his business. He likes to go to work. He wants to work hard. And again, there's a professional component to him already. And we are extremely happy that Mr. Anderson is here with us. All right, Eagle fans, that sums up our review of our inside linebackers for the 2022 class. Thank you very much for supporting NCCU football. This is Juan Navarro again. Thank you very much.
Hi, Eagle Nation. I'm Matt Leone, offense coordinator, quarterback coach here at NCCU, and I'm going to introduce the running back for our 2022 signing class. We have Arthur A.J. Rogers. He's originally from Snellville, Georgia. He played at Shiloh High School. He's transferring to us from Marshall University. He rushed for over 1,200 yards as a senior at Shiloh High School. Averaged 8.4 yards average per carry and had 13 touchdowns. You can see he's a strong, powerful running back, has good enough speed to go the distance, good lateral movement, good vision, does a good job running behind his pads, and big, strong back that's going to do a good job holding up in pass protection. So we're very excited to be adding him into a very talented running back room that we have here, and look forward to all our signees and getting them in the nest. Matt Leone, offensive coordinator, quarterback coach. That was our running back in the 2022 signing class.
Hello, Eagle Nation. This is Coach Claiborne, your defensive line coach here at North Carolina Central. I'm here today to introduce you the 2022 Eagle defensive line class. First signee is Jeremy West Pirtle. He's an extremely bursty, quick defensive end from the Seabreeze area near Boca Raton. Really does a great job of being a menace off the edge. He's a slippery player, he's fast, and he brings that Florida speed to the table. As you can see here, he spent a good amount of time at linebacker as well, which is indicative of the speed that he possesses. We think he's going to add instant upgrade in our pass rushing on third down and give us the ability over time to be an every down player. He comes to us at 6'3", 220 pounds. Once again, really athletic, smart kid who wants to major in computer science here at North Carolina Central University. Okay, Eagle Nation, this is Kendrick Dujour. He is coming to Bull City by way of Atlanta, Georgia. He's a late find for us at 6'5", almost 6'6", 225 pounds. Played receiver, 3 years of high school, then just recently switched over to end this year. But as you can see, he plays with great pad level, great bend. Is another great athlete that could really run off the edge. As you can see, his hips and his violence. He plays long and uses that length to keep blockers off of and make plays in the backfield. Once again, a very fluid, agile, athletic player who had a good amount of plays this past season running backs down from behind. We think he's a diamond in the rough, and as you can see, he can really get after that passer. Also has great body control where he can gear down and then re-accelerate to sort through getting red or any option game. Once again, this is Coach Claiborne, your defensive line coach here at North Carolina Central University, and that's your 2022 defensive line signing class.
Eagle Nation, how are you doing? I'm Isaac Williams, the offensive line coach here at North Carolina Central University, and this is the 2022 offensive line class. First up, we have Noah McKinney. The special thing about Noah, athletic guy who can really run, bend, unload his hips. As you can see in his film, he's playing left tackle, but for us, he's going to come in as a center guard, be able to transition, a guy that can really get to the second level, and he plays with a true nasty streak from start to finish. Like how he gets his hands inside and he's always finishing on top of defenders, and that's just going to add to what we have in that room, just the mentality of running my feet and playing through the echo of the whistle. Noah is from South Carolina, so he plays some really good football down at Burns High School, and the way that he bends, unloads, climbs to the second level, this guy's going to be special, and we're really excited to get him. We're expecting him to come in early and do what he's doing on film. Like, just look at him, just driving guys out of the picture onto the sideline. Next we have Sevin Warren. Sevin is a very special young man. Played basketball, played D-line, O-line, just a mauler. He's also playing left tackle in high school, but he has the ability to play multiple positions. Love the way he gets on and finish guys. The one thing about Sevin is he loves his teammates. Like you can see in this clip how he's running 20, 30 yards down the field, just carrying the running back, trying to get him into the end zone. that's the kind of mentality you got to have to be successful at the offensive line. That's why we felt like he was really special coming into this class. Another guy that's physical, mauler, naturally strong, really loves the weight room and knows how to play the game of football. Once he get his hands on you, it's over. Done deal. Let's get 4 yards in a cloud of dust so we can get those backs moving and rolling. But this guy's going to be a really good football player for us, not only his freshman year, but for years to come. Next, we have the big fella, Mr. Trei Williams, 6'8", 350, 60 pounds, from South Meck High School right here in state. And the thing about this young man, for him to be so big, he's athletic, can run. You can see him pulling around here, getting to the second level. And once he gets there, he's going to finish you. Love how he, the same way as the other two guys, he just wants you to feel his presence. And it's hard not to. I mean, he walks into the room and you know he's there. When he steps on the football field, you know he's there. Linebackers, they're going to feel him as he climbs to the second level. Just his athletic ability being that size, being able to move well, being able to bend. And he really loves the game of football. High GPA student athlete that's very physical, as you can see, knocking people off of their feet and then finishing on top of them each and every play. Last but certainly not least, we got Mr. Trey Humphrey, state champion from Dudley High School. This guy is the most athletic in this class, blocking a safety in the clip you just saw in the state championship game. Watch how he bends and gets underneath this defensive end here, shoots his hand and just runs his feet. That's something natural. That's a great attribute that he has. And this is a guy that's just going to play hard each and every play. High academic guy, 4.0 GPA, coming out of high school. We're going to have to put some weight on him at some point, but he's going to be ready to play right now. We're very excited about getting him in here from Dudley High School. You can just see the energy that he plays with, going 20, 30 yards down the field, celebrating with his teammates. But his athletic ability is something that really intrigued us. As he climbed again to the safety, drives him for 5 or 6 yards deep into the end zone, and then you gotta love a guy that's going to go and celebrate with their teammates 20 yards in the back of the end zone. Again, Coach Isaac Williams, and you just watched the 2022 offensive line class. Very excited about these guys for now and years to come.
Juan Navarro, again, inside linebackers and defensive coordinator, here with you to give you a review of our defensive personnel relative to the signees. We're very happy about those individuals that we got. I believe that up front we did get longer in terms of the frames that we got. We were addressing some defensive end and some boundary end positions that we're extremely excited about. Increase the level of athleticism, increase the level of length, and again, that was always important there. At the second level, relative to the linebacker position, we got more athletic, we got thicker, we got guys that are sudden and violent. Not that we didn't have that, but we needed to add additional bodies there. Linebackers play significant component in the special teams, and we need to have more linebackers playing in that position. In the secondary, obviously signed guys early in December. Some of the guys early in December were extremely happy with those there. The speed, the quickness, I think the fluidity in space, that's something that we really wanted to continue to develop there. We do have some returners there, but we're excited about our young men at the second level relative to the secondary. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Matt Leone, offensive coordinator, quarterback coach here at North Carolina Central University. Very excited about the 2022 signing class. I feel like we really fit some needs on the offense side of the ball. We added some good depth. We had some good offensive line signees that we're very excited about that we're adding to our room. We got some skilled guys at wide receiver, at running back, and tight end that we're extremely excited about. Can't wait to get them on campus and get to work.
I hope that you're as excited about this class as I am. We will have our spring game, April the 9th. I hope to see you there, as well as get your season tickets as we get ready to kick off this 2022 season in Charlotte.